Killing Patrick Mahomes. Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike.
Start on the ground with Elliott.
That's the first.
Able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So make
Already averaging 10 yards per carry.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott flush to his right. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, it's Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Right back to him on first down. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Bad boys.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Fucking shit-ass bitch.
He is going to be
What the?
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Prescott. Looking inside.
Oh, you had that, Cooper.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
A fake.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
What the flying fucking hell? You had that. You had that.
Pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Fucking got to do a whole 360 just to fucking
turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll run with a backup.
Boom, get your eyes down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 17. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Hold up.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check 53, Mike. All day, just like
On third down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, let's get it. Twice.
Byron Jones. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Kai Forbath on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Now Williams. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I don't think no one will touch the ball. Okay.
Well, fuck you too, man.
I'm just saying.
Well, they're going to try this thing.
Man, unless Serena magically comes down here.
4th and goal.
It goes tornado mode.
See run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach,
I like how he
sure
plans on
feel some
throwing it to Hill,
maybe a little bit
but
of deflation there because you didn't get
I
it
can
in,
stop him.
But I'm going straight to
2
rah-rah
picks.
mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Running with Elliott.
Boom, bitch.
And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlight.
And gone again.
Gonna take it the distance. The 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Go ahead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football.
Bruh, I was up 20-0. And they're gonna fucking quit. What a bunch of asses. Assholes.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down. From the gun, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And he finally goes out back across the opposite 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Going right side, he has Winton. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I said, you better not be running with Lamar the whole time.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And some room to maneuver.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Jackson on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Jackson to throw, being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can...
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Come on, fellas.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson, that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
You know, I'll do another one, why not? Yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
Yo, what's up?
Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I
What team you using?
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back.
That would be interesting, because I just played it. I'm using the Cowboys. I just played a Chiefs user, but he quit because I was up 20-0.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Back-to-back Chiefs players.
As their guys get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
My last person I just played was a Chiefs user, but he quit.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Cooper was the target there. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry now. This is Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
That
was the same play still.
We would see that type of a game, but I
mean, it seemed like I fell for it.
Offense, and in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, man, that was just bad.
Xavier Woods with a pick. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process
Damn, I was
is?
getting good too,
Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 45 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I think Mikey's here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0.
Dogs, calm down.
1st and 10. And he's going to...
Christ. Acting like they're getting something. Jesus.
2nd and 12.
Oh, great. Back outside to go.
Mahomes going to throw.
Great.
He's going to wind up
nope.
and air it out. Into a
double team them.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Just one thing I've been learning from Chiefs users: double team help.
He'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The plan so far, their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
Oh, wow. I was actually kind of recatching
it.
it.
About, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball? 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
That's bad, though.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Reggie Ragland able to get in there for his
I can't even kick a field goal from here.
Well, that play
I know this kicker can make a 60-yarder, but that's it. That's as far as he can get.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
When it bounced.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin
fucking
this
cherry
drive.
medicine is what it smells like.
Start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit.
Caught up to him.
Practice in that colored jersey.
No, it doesn't. It smells like nasty ass That's cherry medicine. That's exactly what it smells like.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Davian Williams, 37 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Elliott. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Tomorrow. I don't feel like moving nothing.
Coming up at halftime.
Yeah, I know, but still.
2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I was bouncing off.
This up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
53, check 53. Here we go. Here we go. 26. Check 43.
Nah.
They'll run it with Elliott. And they're well past midfield.
I was trying to pass it, but
too shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
goddamn pressure.
Incomplete pass. That'll stop.
He's only asset throwing because of the pressure.
Play in half number 1. Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
All right. Okay. Oh, now you want to shift? Okay.
The give is to Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
You're going to give me this. Let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a nice job here to down this one right
1
on
second.
the 5-yard line.
You ain't getting it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams.
Yeah, one play, and that's it.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
And for the 3rd time here
no!
this half, it's intercepted.
If I was able to juke and bounce, it would have been a pick 6.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half.
Shit, I messed that up. I'm normally good with onside.
Here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
The give to Williams, running right. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's my boy Van Der Esch right there. Who the fuck messaging?
In the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
You better get it. Yes. SWAT. Jalen Smith.
But it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the comeback player of the year, Charles,
let's get it.
Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Come on, dogs. Get your asses inside.
The award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most
fucking hell, it's cold outside.
The most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents a totality.
And he can't get rid of
it. He can't throw it for fucking
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Give them 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw something good here on 3rd and 13.
Oh, you backed up.
Again, it's Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Okay.
Now
up the middle.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And the Chiefs are going to make
Wolf gave it right back to me. Where's Tyreek? Where's Kelsey?
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. But he
short.
doesn't quite make it, taking
No,
it
you're
with
short.
eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Of course,
and
Mahomes
will
won.
get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Shit.
Yeah, hoping to stay
I was trying to actually throw it on that RPO.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, I might do a dumb move, but this is going to be stupid.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
If I already know you about to get the ball back, I might as well just go for it.
And they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Are you sure?
And no, it's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Chiefs will have the football.
You're going to run it, and I already know it.
Excellent field position. On the ground, this is Williams. And an alley to run. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Williams.
Nope.
And he
I
goes
read that one.
backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd
You can't
down.
put Kelsey in motion.
Williams will try again. And a little bit
Third
of space
down.
there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Come on. See what you're going to do.
They'll try to run it in.
Nope.
It's Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! 54, right there. 54, Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Right there.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
I took the
Tie game,
25.
4th quarter.
Better than
You're
the 20.
already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the
306.
defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag.
Damn.
You got to make sure you take care
At least
of
you
the
can
football
take
in
a
that
hit.
situation.
It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run with Elliott.
First.
And he's able to get the
That's
first
a
before
first.
he's taken down at the 36.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over a
The ball
$150
barely
now.
crosses
And this
the
defense has really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
That's what I'm planning on
EA
doing.
Sports.
Chewing the clock.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football
I'm
here
trying
as
to
we
chew the
get
clock
you
on
reset.
purpose.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You missed.
No running room for Zeke on first
You
down.
missed your
as he'll
first
maybe
shot.
get a yard out of that. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Looking for an opening, not much there.
Right,
He'll
let's
get
go.
it to the 39.
Right, he's gonna be
Only
open.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd
That's
down.
fine. Ain't nobody gonna do it.
Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Yes.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Now you
1st
probably
and 10.
should know what I'm
This is
doing.
Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Clock chew
At
down.
this stage, you gotta hustle, gotta get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout.
Bench,
to
no.
make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
A quick throw here out to Cobb.
Actually, I gained yards.
A minimal
Banshee!
gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Shut
That
up!
really cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of
Ooh,
yardage.
he ducked right
Otherwise,
under
the
him.
defense
He
very
could have
happy
kept
with
going,
what you're
actually.
doing.
Bench! We'll fucking put some muzzle on you.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
Now, you don't think I'll get at least another yard or two close.
It's 3rd and 7. Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 34.
Banshee!
Short of the first down marker. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I missed. Or not.
And
no way.
It's
You're
down
done.
the middle. And it's
okay, Banshee.
Time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Go fucking lay down.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
I don't know where the muzzle's at. Sorry.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
Bench, I'm gonna go fucking kick your ass. Go lay down in your cage.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish
fucking
it
lucky
off,
I don't get the muzzle on you.
Exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.